Emese Hoff and sophomore forward Prather, first start of her career today. Whenever you're ready, like to open up your
First start of her career? Well,
Yeah.
parents should have come. First of all, you know, I know how Virginia Tech feels. I've been that team that you really believe in your talent. You really know you're good. Your kids play their tails off for you. And it's just that season where they're just not getting the wins. But every game they've played has been like that. And I watched all of them on film prior to this game and tried to let my team know they never go away. They never quit. And, you know, they execute really well in special situations. So we just couldn't put them away. To a fault of our own, 100%, we made a lot of mistakes in the last 2 minutes of that regulation. And to the point where, as a coach, it's the first time I said, well, geez, I mean, we're really making too many mistakes to recover. But when we gathered after when it went into overtime and we gathered, I saw my team just looking at me like, we're fine. And so I said, okay, all right, hit the reset button and do your thing. So, but you know, hats off to, they're making this, every team in this league a heck of a lot better because of how hard they play. So, you know, they really pushed us.
Any questions?
Can you talk about both of the players next to you?
Well, I'm blessed with remarkable people as human beings that were personally very inspired by the cause we were playing for tonight. We talked a lot about it, and we said, you know, it would be shameful to pout if you're 0 for 3. You don't get to do that tonight in front of these people who are fighting for their lives and who are really bringing great spirit and energy to the gym. So whatever happens, don't you dare pout. Don't you dare hang your heads. Stay positive and show a lot of love to your teammates. But also, you know, I told them that they're powerful women because they have this platform where they can impact lives and they can inspire someone who really needs inspiration today just by your effort. No one's going to care if the shot goes in or out, but they will care. They will know, boy, that team really plays hard and they fight like I'm fighting right now. So I think that fight speech resonated in overtime for sure. We were definitely inspired by the survivors that were there tonight.
KP, their first start, what kind of jogged that to come to fruition for her to start this game?
Well, we wanted to press, and I wanted, you know, we had time off, and we were very disappointed on our effort in our last game at Notre Dame. Now, Notre Dame does it to you. You end up chasing the ball, and you look like an idiot. They do a great job. So, but Kayla is, you know, someone, when I close my eyes and I think who's going to play hard, it's Kayla. So it was a no-brainer. Kayla was going to start because we needed to start the game pressing, and we needed to play hard, and we needed to establish our identity, and I thought she played very, very hard and did exactly what I needed her to do.
Kayla, how do you feel about it?
It was an exciting opportunity. I'm glad Coach saw that in me, and I'm glad I could be able to contribute.
And how about Emese, what she did, especially?
Oh, my God. Well, you know, she's just a real veteran player in a how old are you?
19.
19. She's a veteran player in a 19-year-old's body. I mean, her mind is amazing. In fact, we were so stagnant on offense when she came out one time. I said, do you have any ideas for me? Because I was really strung out. We weren't able to generate anything, and so we talked through a couple options for her. And but she's so reliable. But her defensive plays, her defensive rebounds at the end were game-saving, game-changing moments, and she knows that's her time. She did the same thing at Georgia Tech when we played at Georgia Tech and won a tight game. She's a great enforcer.
What was going through your mind when we had to go overtime, or Miami had to go overtime?
You know, I really wasn't as positive as I needed to be because you know when you're causing, you know, this adversity to yourself. So if they had just hit these great shots and they fell out of bounds and the ball went in or whatever, but we were doing things that we actually prepped. They ran the plays that we knew they would run. We didn't do our defensive schemes that we were supposed to do, and obviously we didn't knock down the free throws to close the door. So my last thing at the overtime was close the door, Miami. Like, close the door. You left it open, and they burst through it, so close the door. And Motley's three to answer Hannah Young's three probably gave us the most faith.
Any more questions?
How important was this game? It's coming after the Notre Dame game, and if you guys come out and play well today.
You know, it was important that we played hard. We just had to earn our own respect back. I mean, we're not devastated by that loss. I mean, golly, people go to Notre Dame and lose by 20 quite often. But we were really disappointed. It wasn't what we stand for, you know. And we got to where, you know, missing shots was kryptonite. And it can't be that way. So we missed shots tonight, but we didn't lose our strength or our power. We stayed powerful.
Emese, can you just talk about how do you stay so calm? I mean, you are a freshman. How do you maintain your poise in those moments at the end there?
Well, like the last couple of games, I have not been really myself, so I'm getting back on it, and I think I had to prove something, so that helped me contribute at the game, and it worked out. I'm glad it did.
She does have her family in town.
Oh, they
Yes, they are.
Tell us, who's here, how many people, who's here?
My sister Rose, my brother Rick, and my mom Leah. They're all here.
And this is their first time seeing you play here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, they stayed up late, but
But in
it's
person.
not in person.
Yeah, right.
First time in person?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, so you have a special reason to
Yeah.
play well today.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks, everyone.
Thank you.